Time to do some crazy tricks with a train in Denshattack. My review right now. Welcome to Resta Reviews, my name is Daniel and today I will be reviewing the action platformer video game Denshattack. It's developed by Undercoders and is published by Fireshine Games and Boltray Games. I am reviewing the Xbox Series X version. If you're looking for a colorful game of doing tricks that gives off Dreamcast vibes, look no further than Denshattack. It made me think of such games as Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Jet Set Radio, and Crazy Taxi. Denshattack takes place in a future Japan where climate change has affected the land and the rich live inside of giant domed cities. The player controls Emmy, who travels around in a train delivering ramen. She soon gets caught up in a train jockey sport of sorts called Denshattack, and eventually takes on a mega corporation called Mediocre. Denshattack is quite unique and far from your normal game involving trains. It has a lot of energy and a bunch of different mechanics, such as being able to jump and do tricks, hit switches that change rail lines, grinding on different poles, and spinning through tunnels. The levels often change up the goals, where one level might involve a race and another just involves getting high scores. The game also manages to fit in boss battles as well, such as fighting a giant mech or even a train that's launching baseballs at you. The enjoyable characters in Denshattack feel straight out of an anime, with Emmy and Fernando being the leads and being quite fun to be around. For a game about a train doing tricks like a skateboard, the story here is actually pretty good as well, and it has a welcome message involving climate change. There's a variety of settings across the many levels as well, from cities to jungles to a haunted forest to even a rockabilly castle. The last chapter in particular is completely bonkers. The bouncy soundtrack adds to the feel-good vibes of Denshattack as well, and it's best described as rad. I did run into occasional flaws while playing Denshattack, such as clipping through a lot of signs and inputs not registering at times. There's also 9 chapters in the game, and I found that the game started to get a bit monotonous around chapter 6, though it does pick up again at the end. Without spoiling how, there is also an upside down mechanic at a certain point in the game, and I found that this didn't really register as well, as each time I went to do it, it was really difficult to get onto the track. Before I give you my final thoughts and rating, please hit that like button if you're enjoying this review and consider subscribing and enabling notifications if you haven't already. You can also find and follow me on the social media platforms Letterboxd, Blue Sky, Backlogged, and Award Expert. Denshattack is a vibrant and exhilarating ride. It manages to echo the days of Dreamcast and PlayStation 2 with its design and gameplay choices. Not everything in it stays on the rails, but it delivers a cargo train full of fun. I'm giving Denshattack an 8.25 out of 10. I think it's a great time and I recommend it. It's not very expensive either, and if you have Xbox, it is on Game Pass. Those are just my thoughts though. Let me know your thoughts on Denshattack down in the comments, and what's your favorite train sequence in a game? For me, it's definitely the opening of Uncharted 2. Thank you so much for watching this video. You can check out these other videos on Resta Reviews right now.